Charlton Heston was one of the most iconic actors of Hollywood's golden era, known for his powerful performances and commanding presence. A devout Christian, Heston's faith played a significant role in his life and career. He famously portrayed biblical and historical figures, solidifying his legacy as an actor who brought religious epics to life. His most renowned role was as Moses in the Ten Commandments, 1956, a performance that remains legendary. Heston's portrayal of Moses, delivering the famous "Let my people go" line, showcased his deep commitment to roles that resonated with themes of faith and morality. Beyond the Ten Commandments, Heston also starred as Judah Ben-Hur in Ben-Hur, 1959, another epic that had strong Christian themes. His powerful performance in this Academy Award-winning film cemented his place as a Hollywood legend. Off-screen, Heston was an outspoken advocate for religious and constitutional values, often using his platform to speak on matters of faith and freedom. He believed in using cinema as a means to inspire and educate audiences about historical and religious narratives. His legacy continues to influence actors and filmmakers who seek to bring faith-based stories to the big screen. Jane Russell was one of Hollywood's most stunning and talented actresses of the golden era, known for her beauty, charisma, and strong screen presence. While she became a symbol of glamour, few knew how deeply rooted she was in her Christian faith. Unlike many of her contemporaries, Russell never let fame overshadow her beliefs. Raised in a devout Christian household, she remained committed to her faith throughout her life. Though she became famous for her sultry roles in films like The Outlaw, 1943, and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, 1953, Russell never compromised her moral values. She often spoke about how she navigated Hollywood's temptations while staying true to her Christian beliefs. Later in life, she became heavily involved in Christian charity work, founding organizations that supported orphan children and adoption. Her strong faith also influenced her personal views, and she was never afraid to speak openly about religious matters. Despite her glamorous image, Jane Russell's legacy is more than just Hollywood fame. She was a woman of conviction, kindness, and unwavering faith. Her journey proves that one can succeed in the entertainment industry without losing sight of personal beliefs and values. Roy Rogers, the king of the Cowboys, was one of the most beloved figures of Hollywood's golden era, known for his Western films, musical talent, and deep Christian faith. Unlike many stars of his time, Rogers was not just an entertainer, but a role model who upheld strong moral values on and off screen. He became famous for his wholesome, family-friendly movies, where he often played the heroic cowboy who stood for justice, kindness, and integrity. Raised in a devout Christian family, Rogers remained committed to his faith throughout his career. Alongside his wife, Dale Evans, he incorporated Christian values into his life and work, even recording gospel music that became widely popular. The couple openly shared their beliefs and used their platform to spread messages of faith and positivity. Tragedy struck when their young daughter, Robin, passed away, but instead of losing faith, they leaned on Christianity for strength and even wrote a book about their journey, Angel Unaware. Roy Rogers wasn't just a Hollywood cowboy. He was a man of unwavering faith who inspired millions. His legacy lives on, not just as an entertainer, but as a shining example of how one can stay true to their beliefs in an industry full of challenges. Loretta Young was not just a star of Hollywood's golden era. She was a woman of grace, elegance, and deep Catholic faith. Known for her radiant beauty and impeccable performances, Young captivated audiences in films like The Farmer's Daughter, 1947, and Come to the Stable, 1949, for which she received an Academy Award nomination. Despite the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, she remained devoted to her Catholic beliefs, often refusing roles that conflicted with her moral values. Young's faith was a guiding force in her life, shaping both her career choices and personal journey. She was known for starting each film set with prayer and always ensuring her work reflected positive values. However, her life wasn't without controversy. Her secret love affair with Clark Gable led to the birth of their daughter, a story she kept hidden for years due to her strong Catholic upbringing. Despite personal struggles, she remained steadfast in her religious convictions, later dedicating herself to charity work and spiritual causes. In her later years, Young continued to inspire with her faith-driven lifestyle, proving that Hollywood stardom and religious devotion could coexist. Her legacy remains one of beauty, talent, and an unshakable commitment to her beliefs. Jimmy Stewart was one of the most beloved actors of Hollywood's golden era, known for his everyman charm, heartfelt performances, and deep Christian faith. With an acting career spanning over 5 decades, Stewart starred in classics like It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, 1939, and Vertigo, 1958. His roles often reflected his own personal values, honesty, integrity, and a strong moral compass. A devout Presbyterian, Stewart's faith played a significant role in his life. He often credited his upbringing and Christian beliefs for keeping him grounded despite Hollywood's temptations. His most famous film, It's a Wonderful Life, remains one of the most cherished Christmas movies of all time, emphasizing themes of faith, redemption, and the impact of kindness. During World War II, Stewart's faith and patriotism led him to serve as a bomber pilot, where he saw firsthand the power of prayer in difficult times. Even after his Hollywood success, Stewart remained humble, choosing family, faith, and service over fame. His deep belief in God and commitment to doing good made him not just a cinematic legend, but a true role model for generations. His legacy continues to inspire those who believe in the power of faith and kindness. Fred Astaire was one of the most iconic performers of Hollywood's golden era, known for his effortless dancing, smooth voice, and undeniable charm. With legendary films like Top Hat, 1935, Swing Time, 1936, and Easter Parade, 1948, Astaire set the gold standard for dance in cinema. His grace and precision on the dance floor made him a timeless figure in Hollywood history. Though he was not outspoken about his religious beliefs, Astaire was raised in a Christian household and quietly maintained his faith throughout his life. He valued humility, discipline, and kindness, virtues that were evident in both his personal life and career. Unlike many Hollywood stars, he avoided scandal and maintained a reputation as a true gentleman. His work ethic was unparalleled, and his ability to bring joy through dance and music was, in many ways, a reflection of his inner devotion to uplifting others. Even as Hollywood evolved, Astaire remained a class act, never straying from his core values. His quiet but steadfast faith, combined with his immense talent, made him not just a Hollywood legend, but a true inspiration for those who believe in dedication, artistry, and grace in all aspects of life. Gary Cooper was one of the most respected actors of Hollywood's golden era, known for his rugged charm, quiet strength, and iconic performances in films like High Noon, 1952, Sergeant York, 1941, and The Pride of the Yankees, 1942. His roles often reflected the values he held dear: honor, integrity, and moral courage. Cooper became the ultimate American hero on screen, but off-screen, his journey of faith was just as compelling. Raised in a Protestant family, Cooper later converted to Catholicism in the early 1950s, a decision that deeply influenced his life. He credited his wife and close friends, including legendary priest Father Harold Ford, for guiding him toward a stronger relationship with God. Despite Hollywood's pressures, Cooper remained committed to his faith, seeking roles that aligned with his beliefs and often reflecting on spirituality in his later years. In his final years, as he battled illness, Cooper found great comfort in his faith, openly speaking about his trust in God's plan. His legacy remains not just as a Hollywood legend, but as a man who embraced faith, humility, and personal growth. His life story continues to inspire those who seek both success and spiritual fulfillment. Audrey Hepburn was more than just a Hollywood icon. She was a woman of grace, kindness, and deep personal faith. Known for her unforgettable performances in films like Roman Holiday, 1953, Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961, and My Fair Lady, 1964, Hepburn captivated audiences with her beauty and talent. However, beyond the silver screen, she lived a life guided by strong Christian values, humility, and a commitment to helping others. Born into a religious household, Hepburn was raised in the Dutch Reformed Church, but later found solace in Catholicism. Her faith strengthened during World War II, as she witnessed immense suffering while living in Nazi-occupied Holland. Those experiences shaped her lifelong dedication to humanitarian work. Later in life, she devoted herself to UNICEF, traveling to impoverished countries to aid children in need. She often spoke about how her faith inspired her to serve others and remained committed to charity work until her passing. Audrey Hepburn's legacy extends far beyond Hollywood. She proved that true beauty lies in kindness, compassion, and faith. Her life serves as a testament to the idea that success is not just about fame, but about how we use it to make the world a better place. John Wayne, known as the Duke, was one of Hollywood's most legendary figures, famous for his tough, no-nonsense roles in classic westerns like True Grit, 1969, The Searchers, 1956, and Stagecoach, 1939. With his towering presence, deep voice, and rugged charm, Wayne became the ultimate symbol of American masculinity and heroism. However, behind his larger-than-life image was a man with a deep and evolving faith. Though raised in a Presbyterian household, Wayne had a lifelong respect for Christianity, which deepened in his later years. He often expressed admiration for Catholicism, influenced by close friends and family, including his first wife and children. In 1979, just before his passing, Wayne officially converted to Catholicism, finding peace and comfort in his faith. His decision reflected his long-held beliefs in traditional values, honor, and redemption, qualities he often portrayed on screen. Wayne's legacy is not just one of cinematic greatness, but of personal transformation. Even as a tough cowboy or war hero on screen, he never shied away from discussions of faith and morality. His journey serves as an inspiring reminder that faith can be embraced at any stage in life, offering strength, hope, and a lasting sense of purpose. Robert Taylor was one of Hollywood's most dashing and talented actors during the Golden Era, known for his roles in films like Camille, 1936, Waterloo Bridge, 1940, and Quo Vadis, 1951. With his striking good looks and commanding presence, Taylor became one of MGM's most bankable stars, often portraying noble and courageous characters. However, beyond the glamour of Hollywood, Taylor was a man of quiet but steady faith. Raised in a devout Christian household, Taylor carried his beliefs throughout his career, though he never spoke about them publicly. He often gravitated toward roles that reflected strong moral values, such as his portrayal of Marcus Vinicius in Quo Vadis, a film centered around early Christianity and faith in the face of persecution. Taylor's disciplined and humble nature, both on and off screen, was a reflection of his upbringing and personal principles. Despite personal struggles, including a turbulent marriage with Barbara Stanwyck and facing Hollywood's political controversies, Taylor remained steadfast in his values. Even as his career waned, he handled life's challenges with grace and dignity. His legacy as a Hollywood icon is marked not just by his films, but by his quiet strength, unwavering principles, and the faith that guided him throughout his life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. Also, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified of our new videos each day. Thanks for watching.